in Texas. Yeah, okay, we're here. What's up, guys? How are you? Happy Monday. Are we here? Yes. Thank you, Juan, Rob, Uriel, David, and Maria for all being on time. We were about 30 seconds late, and we are notorious for being late to things. We try to be on time whenever we can, but we're good.
Can everybody hear us? Just give us a thumbs up in the chat.
Say hi in the chat. Let us know that everything's working properly because when it comes to technology, something always has to go wrong. If you were here at the last live when we were in Zacatecas, the camera just went out, but the audio was still going, and we didn't know that the audio was still going. Remember that?
Yeah. Everything good?
All right. I'm not hearing from anybody, so I'm starting to worry that you guys can't hear us.
Yes.
Yes. Hello from, oh, thank you so much. Okay, maybe the messages are just slow to come in. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. If you see my face getting shinier by the minute or by the second, it's because it is really hot and humid here in Ixtapas y Guatanejo. We're on the coast of Guerrero, and we did not plan to be here. So we have some exciting news and updates to be sharing with you all. Most importantly, how the heck we ended up here and what's happening next. We're going to be talking about what our plans were originally, how and why they've changed. But first, we want to say hi to you all because we really appreciate you being here. Hello to Texas. Hello to Washington, D.C. DJ's going to be in Querétaro on Wednesday. Jealous. A great time to be in Querétaro. They decorate beautifully
it's so beautiful right now.
For Mexican Independence Day. It's one of my favorite cities because it decorates so beautifully.
If y'all have Instagram, check out, I think, Querétaro Travel.
QRO Travel.
They have a drone shot of what it looks like, and that clip is
beautiful.
Movie really type quality stuff.
And then we'll also be sharing where we're spending Mexican Independence Day this year. Excited to share that with you all. Hi, Glow. Hey, David.
If our system goes down, I'm going to blame our tech guy. He decided to leave yesterday.
Oh,
Uriel. What up, Uriel?
Hey, Uriel. All right, guys.
By the way,
hey, Chi-Town.
If y'all notice, I'm wearing a Bears t-shirt today because, we got that W yesterday. So got to throw that out there a little bit.
Well, then I get to show off my shirt. I'm wearing a Eat Baila Travel crop top today.
Okay. And she got a lot of big W's these last couple of days, and that's part of our announcements today.
You're giving it away already.
I know. I'm just excited. We're super excited to share this news with you all. We've been very blessed to get these opportunities that are coming up. And with that, I want to say thank you to all of our followers from the beginning. I can name a couple of names like Hannah, Stephen and Andy, Uriel. The list goes on. I will definitely give a bigger and better list for next time. But also want to give a huge shout out to all of our Patreons for believing in us since the very beginning. So the announcement is that we're done with Eat Baila.
No, stop. We are not done with Eat Baila Travel. We have a lot to go, and that's thanks to you all. You all have been instrumental to our growth. Being here at these lives and watching our videos when they come out, hitting the simple as hitting the like button and leaving a comment, even if it's just great video, guys, a thumbs up, an emoji, whatever.
Yeah.
All of those things contribute to our growth, and thanks to you, we are almost at 15,000 subscribers. That is a huge deal. That's a lot of people that are enjoying what we do, and that makes us more excited to continue making content. So thank you guys all so much. This is, for anyone who's ever dabbled in video or content creation or YouTube, you know that, especially in the beginning, it's a lot of unpaid labor. So having the motivation from you all and support from our Patreon members who give a small gift each month for additional content and additional exclusives, which can be super fun. So this is my plug. If you want to join us on Patreon, you're more than welcome. But even if you are unable to join on Patreon, the fact that you're here today means a lot to us. So we really just wanted to take a moment to say thank you for contributing to our growth. We weren't sure if YouTube was going to be a real possibility for us, but we really care about the content that we make. And so as long as people are watching, we'll keep making.
Echándole ganas hasta cuando podamos. So we're definitely enjoying every moment, every video. So yeah, thank you all.
Go Bears.
The
How are my
Bears.
favorites? Lisa, you spoil me. She like makes me blush.
She's our hype
She's our
person.
hype girl. Yeah.
On Mondays.
I want to give Lisa a shout out for always posting that she's watching our videos to Instagram and hyping us up. Like I appreciate that. Like you don't even know, helping to remind people that we're still making videos just in case people are, lives get busy, things happen. Some people have told us that they like to watch our videos in the mornings on their way to work. Like that's super special to me. I love that we can add a little bit of, something, so maybe some flavor to your day.
Hopefully watching these or listening to these lives on your commute, because that's what I thought. I was like, man, people probably listen to our lives on our commute. So we don't want to compete with Monday Night Football. If there's any football fans tonight,
So let's
get to it a little bit. Yeah.
So
Where do we start?
Kevin's gonna tell us a little bit about what our original plan was and why that changed. So title for this video is "Big Changes Happened." We have a few big announcements. It's things that are exciting for us, so we're hoping that you'll be just as excited as we are. So before we tell you what the changes are, what was the original plan?
So the original plan was after Zacatecas, we were going to head out to Durango.
Do you remember we were in Querétaro for 2 months? We visited family in San Luis Potosí, then Zacatecas, and then we
headed out to Durango.
Continued our travels to Durango. If you've been watching our Durango content, then you knew that already.
We only were hoping to be in Durango for a week. We liked it so much that we decided to stay 2 weeks. Mm-hmm. We liked it so much that we wanted to stay 3 weeks. And then the plan was to head out to Coahuila, maybe Chihuahua, or Chihuahua back to Coahuila, and be in the Monterrey area for the Mexican independence.
Essentially, we wanted to explore more of the north because we've spent a lot of our time in Mexico so far in the central and southern parts
of the coast. So when we decided to pack for this trip, we're going to take sweaters, jackets, jeans.
I brought one bathing suit just in case, because you never know, but I really didn't bring many beach clothes.
And then I think the third or fourth day the Sunday right before we booked another week in Durango, we received an email.
We received an exciting opportunity that brought us down to Ixtapas y Guatanejo.
See, Ixtapas y Guatanejo was in our plans, but not during this time of year. We were hoping maybe January, February,
or later in 2023. We were definitely hoping to get to Ixtapas y Guatanejo, but this opportunity came up, and we're like, no, we have to go now. So what we did was the day we got that email and got on a Zoom call with this person, we'll tell you what happened in just a second. We bought the flights to Mexico City.
We got on a diet because we were eating tacos nonstop.
If you saw our food vlogs recently, we've been eating a lot of junk food.
Our cheeks were a little chunky, and
which is, fine if we're not going to the beach anytime soon. But then we're like, oh my gosh, we're going to the beach. We have to. So we got on keto again right away. But it was a very short keto. We did a 1 week keto. But
we were in a bulking season for 3 months. And then we're like, it's time to cut fast. So we bought our flights to Ixtapa, Cihuatanejo, and we're here now. It's nice and sweaty.
Yeah,
we're nice and tanned. So we've been here almost a week and a half. Well, we've been here a week and a half, and it's been a lovely surprise. And I think they're ready.
Okay. They're ready. All right, you guys ready for this? All right, I'm so excited, you guys. So we're a relatively small channel on YouTube. We don't have the biggest number of views. We don't have the biggest subscriber count. Like we mentioned before, for us, it's not about quantity, it's more about quality. And somebody recognized that in us. Someone reached out to us and said, you have the quality we're looking for, and we would like to collaborate with you in Ixtapas y Guatanejo. And the people that reached out to us are, it was a senior producer from Travel and Leisure Company. Travel and Leisure, if you're not familiar with them, they are a
magazine from New York.
Travel business / magazine based in New York. They have a worldwide global reach. 6 million followers on Instagram, just random fact. And they invited us to collaborate with them on a video here in Ixtapas y Guatanejo. We said, absolutely.
Hell yeah, let's go.
We're already there. No, literally, we bought flights very quickly. We met with the senior producer via Zoom and talked about the idea. And what they wanted us to do was host a video for them to edit and publish. We're like, wait, we get to do the easy part and y'all get to do the hard work of editing and publishing it? Absolutely. So we jumped on that opportunity. This is our first big collaboration. It's a huge deal for us because we never thought that platforms like that would even look at us. And they mentioned to us that they liked our style, they liked our backgrounds. They could have chosen other
locals
or other vloggers, but they specifically really liked our style and connection to Mexico and of course. So we were just super excited. We shared with our Patreons right away. We posted a picture and shared with everyone. So they've already known this for weeks. And for us to have this opportunity has been huge, not only because of this opportunity to work with such a well-renowned company. We're excited for the exposure that the channel is going to get, as well as the fact that we got to stay in our very first resort experience ever. Which, if you've been following our channel, we're more budget travelers. We're not really resort people, but we did have the opportunity to stay in one thanks to this collaboration. And oh my gosh, y'all, I'm going to be real with you. We cried. I mean, I cried being in this experience. We're going to be sharing our experiences and our reactions with you all on our own channel, in addition to, of course, the video that Travel and Leisure is putting out.
And again, let me add on to it a little bit more. It's not, so Travel and Leisure, it's not going to be all about luxuries in the video, which we liked a lot. They wanted to have more of our style, but with some parts and pieces of the Travel and Leisure.
So a little bit of theirs and a little bit of ours.
I think it's like 60% ours, which is we get to do local things like eat certain food, bring up cultural events, talk about traditions that we like to do. And then they're like, and you get to stay at a resort. I was like, like for free? And we're like, yeah, sure, and then they showed us the resort was like quick to add us onto their list. And we're super, like, we walked in there and it was like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Willy Wonka. It was just like that. Like, we arrived and it was like, I mean, it was nerve-wracking because we have to make a video at this resort, and we don't do that. Like, it's one of the top resorts for couples in the entire nation,
all of Mexico. And they claim to be the top in all of Mexico, but when we
I believe it.
I believe. I mean, I don't have anything else to compare it to.
That's all right, though. I believe him. It was like that.
We're really excited to share that with you. We'll be sharing the link to their video as well as putting out some of our own content. And the fact that we were already here in Ixtapas y Guatanejo, then that means opportunities to produce more content. And we liked it here so much that we plan on coming back for a longer stay. Right now, we need to move on because we have a few other things going on, but we're really excited to come back for a longer time.
Cihuatanejo has been quite a cool surprise. It's so green, beautiful, and there's like flies the size of my face, but it's cool. I feel like we're in Jurassic Park.
I'm gonna post a picture of this fly later to Instagram so that you all see what we're talking about.
So that's one big announcement.
That and the fact that we told our friend Uriel that we were here, and like he bought a flight like this. We're like, wow, there's something magical about Ixtapas y Guatanejo that makes people buy flights like this. And so he came out here and we hung out, met his extended family. So thank you, Uriel,
and his family has been like a blessing to us too. We've gotten to learn how to make tiritas. We've gotten to know a bunch of people thanks to him, and even learned a little bit about fishing. So thanks so much, Uriel. And we're just so excited. Like, we wanted to have a big announcement for it because it's such a big thing.
It's a big deal to us, something that we didn't really imagine happening. And so for you all to be here and to be among the first 15,000 subscribers. You get to say hi. I was with them in their early days, assuming we get to grow, because growth means that we get to continue making videos. YouTube recently made some policy changes that's going to impact.
That's another big announcement.
Yeah, that's going to impact how content creators can make money via ads. It's probably no surprise that on our channel, our most popular video is the Cipolite nude beach video. Yeah, the one with the thumbnail of me naked on the screen and like.
You gotta be careful what you say. YouTube might block.
Oh
this.
no!
No, it's like crazy. So we noticed like a weird spike in our numbers, and I don't say weird. I was like, man, are we going viral? But that video was getting like 60,000 views a day,
and suddenly it just was getting.
It just went like roller coaster. Like our channel was
dipped.
like,
and we're like, interesting. We're like, okay, maybe it's time has died out. But no, there's been a policy change where they're cracking down on provocative content for ad suitability. So, that's not a video I care very much about. But I am thinking about how
that might change.
That might influence our growth. So we're back to riding the wave of the Cipolite video and back to just going based off of the quality of our own content. So we know you all are here for the good stuff, and that's like the real content that we make. And that just happened to be the one video that made it over 1 million views, which is exciting, but also we know why they were watching.
Yeah. So Mom, if you're watching, I'm not gonna come out naked in any more videos. She was pissed.
So what's next?
So what's next with Eat Baila Travel?
What's next?
More announcements.
We have one more video from Durango we want to put out because, as you've noticed, we had lots of fun while we were there, and we want to put out one that's more of a travel guide for anyone planning a visit. After the Durango video, we will be posting the Ixtapas y Guatanejo content. We have a few videos already there. We have not forgotten about the wine vlog. Trust me, that has been a recurring nightmare for me because it's a project we care so much about.
It's so hard, but we want it to be perfect.
We want it to be good, and we've been so busy with things that have been coming up that we just keep putting it on the back burner, but it's gonna come out. I promise you guys, I promise. But the point is that we've got lots of content lined up over the next several weeks. In addition to a whole new experiment that we're going to be trying. Mm-hmm. So here's the next announcement. We were invited to participate with a new social media platform, and it's literally called New. Let me tell you what this is if you haven't heard of it. This new platform called New, the word new twice.
It's new, by the way.
Thanks. They are a social media platform that invites viewers to vote on what a content creator will do next. So
not creepy, but
maybe
give it a shot.
Maybe not. We were like, is this some Black Mirror stuff? We're like, I don't know. Maybe we should try it out because we're already kind of doing a lot of that stuff. We ask our Patreon members for advice on things to do. We put polls out and ask you all to help us make certain decisions. So I don't see how that's really any different. We just created a profile, and we're going to be posting our very first post to this new platform this Friday, September 16th. So we want to invite you all to just check it out and
let us know what you think.
Let us know what you think.
Concerns.
You can participate directly on there and put votes, make bids on what you want to see us do, and any suggestions or ideas for things. Like it can be like, should we go to Cihuatanejo or Puerto Escondido for 2 months? Or should we leave Mexico for a little while and go to a new country? So you all will help us make decisions on what we're doing and the kind of content. So I think it's also another cool way to involve you all a little bit more in the stuff that we're doing so that it can be more of a collective experience and not just us showing you. I know a lot of people say that they enjoy traveling vicariously through us, and we love that we can share those things with you, but this sounds like a cool way to me to be more involved with that. So just write this down somewhere. I'm going to be adding it to the description and the comments after this video, after this live stream. But it's new.co/Eat Baila Travel. Or if you just go to the new.co website and search Eat Baila Travel, I'm sure they have an app by now. I just went to their webpage on the desktop. But keep an eye out for that. That might be the next big thing. I remember when TikTok first came out, and I thought it was a little strange, but then it became big. So you never know. I think this might be another one of those things that's coming out and might be pretty big.
And it's a cool opportunity for us because we were also selected to be part of it from I'm not sure, like a specific range of groups. So it's another opportunity to show what we got. Y echarle ganas.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's take a little break and catch up with comments.
Yes. Thank you all for your well wishes, your cheers. Appreciate you all. I know some people were hoping they were little Jennies and Kevins along the way, but they are not right now.
That would end. That would put an end to Eat Baila Travel.
It might. Yeah, I don't think I could handle all of that. But thank you so much for cheering us on. Seriously, you guys are the best.
Let's see.
I'm skimming and catching.
Nicole and Danny say hi. Saludos to Chicago.
Oh, Nikki and Danny. Hi, guys. I miss you guys. These are my nieces and nephews.
Thank you, John Edward Jones, for congratulating us on the Travel and Leisure. Thank you so much.
And Maria says, please post our pics. We'll post our pics on YouTube as well, for those who don't have Instagram. Thank you so much for the reminder. Hey, Julia, entrando y dejando like. Thank you, Julia. I appreciate you. The love of mezcal, our friends who love mezcal, the sucios. Oh, yeah, the people who watch the Cipolitos video. I mean, I don't blame them. The thumbnail's provocative, so I get it. But, you know. It's okay, Jay and El Moreno. You're here, better late than never. We're late to everything, too, so it's okay.
It's a good thing you can watch the replay.
Yes. John Edward Jones has a suggestion. More Mexico, somewhat unknown places. Been in Mexico many times, as mentioned, never heard of Durango, for instance. I know that even if we have heard of some places, these places that we may have heard of, maybe we don't even really think about traveling to. Like, I don't know that we would have gone to Durango if we weren't doing this tour of Mexico.
That's kind of what we're aiming for, heading up to like places like Chihuahua, Coahuila. So there's so many places up there that aren't
like less touristy, but have amazing things to be discovered.
And have amazing people. Oh my God, the people from Durango are just Durango are amazing. Everybody's so friendly. Like,
yes,
that's the nice thing about having a relaxed environment. Mr. Perez Chica, thank you so much for your congratulations. We appreciate it so much. You've been following us for a long time and helping us out. So thank you also for your contributions. We really appreciate it. Steve G from NC, our very first Patreon. Thank you so much, Steve G. You have also been such an awesome support for us. So thank you so much.
Nicolas Vera, congratulations. Please write the name of, we just tuned in. The name of, what are we talking about? Are we talking about the new? Are we talking about Travel and Leisure? There were a few announcements here. So if you just tuned in, I'm just going to do a very quick catching you up. We're collaborating on a project with Travel and Leisure Company, one of the biggest travel companies, I think, in the world, but maybe just the US. And we are going to be experimenting with a new social media platform called New. The word new twice.
Nuevo.
New.co.co/Eat Baila Travel. You can find our profile. We just created it today. We'll be posting for the first time this Friday. Check it out. You'll get to help us make decisions on random things to do, or answering a question about our relationship, or should we stay in a resort, or a hut on the beach.
Should we eat tacos de lengua or tacos de grillo?
Or tacos de cabeza.
Ya me está dando hambre.
All right. So thanks again for that. Thank you for being happy for us. We really appreciate you. I know that a lot of you all we haven't met face to face, but we see your names in the comments over and over, and we recognize your names.
We feel like we know you sometimes.
We do feel like we know you guys. So that to me is awesome. You all are more than a community. It's almost like having like an Eat Baila Travel family, and I really appreciate that.
We have another announcement.
We do.
Yeah, we do.
This one's new for me. What are we announcing?
Oh, it's not new for you.
Oh.
Should we say now? Yeah, we should say now. So, because we got this opportunity to come out to Cihuatanejo and Ixtapa, uh, we decided that we needed we're gonna have to spend Mexican independence somewhere, right?
Oh yes. Duh.
So of course we did we listened to your community to our suggestions in the
post.
community post. So we will be spending Mexican independence in
None other than Mexico City.
La Ciudad de
La Ciudad de Mexico. This will be our first experience of El Grito in the Zócalo in Mexico City. I'm super excited. And if all goes well, we may even be able to meet up with another YouTube couple. I won't say who, just to keep you all guessing because it's fun. But we don't know yet if there's like a collaboration or anything. We just know we may be able to meet up and hang out. So that should be cool. And we're actually thinking of live streaming part of that day. I don't know if that's something you all would be interested in. Like, what plans do you all have for Mexican Independence Day? Are you going to be out celebrating? I'm not sure if people will be on YouTube or if we'll even care to watch the live stream in the Zócalo if they're going to be out doing their own celebrations. So I don't know. Let us know if that's something that you want to see.
This year, our approach is a little bit more laid back to celebrating the Mexican independence. Last year, we made what I consider a really good video of the history of the Mexican independence, which you can find in the link up here or up here after this video is done. Check it out because we spent Mexican independence last year where Mexico was born, like
where the
grito happened.
The independence was born in Dolores Hidalgo, Guanajuato.
Or the movement for the Mexican independence.
Movement, yes.
Yeah. Yes. So, yeah, we're considering Querétaro as well because that's also a very important city for the Mexican independence. But the opportunity is there, and y'all were very convincing to spend it in Mexico City. So we're gonna be.
Somebody's trying to fight with you.
Who? Same one.
They said, "Let's go Green Bay Packers."
You block subscriber? No. I thought it was Kyle. I was like, Kyle's probably in there feeling a little salty, but it's okay. It's all right, buddy. We're playing next weekend. Let's see how that goes. Probably bad, but we'll see.
Nicolas, thank you so much for your gift. We're going to be toasting to you and El Grito when we have our beers in the Zócalo. Thank you so much.
It's definitely a tequila shot.
Yes.
So yeah, let's do we have another big announcement?
That's all I got, unless you got something else I don't know about. I'm going to drop in the chat for all those of you who are here the new.
You got the com.
No, it's .co.
Oh.
The new platform. It's new.co. M is not missing. There's no M. / Eat Baila Travel. Again, we haven't posted anything yet. We'll be posting our first post on Friday. Check it out. We're really excited. This will be the new. This is the new thing. Yeah.
What else? But yeah, y'all want to get excited for Ixtapa? There's so much to do and see here. We're going to be reviewing our first resort experience. Let us know what you think about it because it's a first. So it's going to be very different, I think, from a lot of our videos to just like review.
Yeah, which is why we're going to dedicate just one video on that experience because we do a lot of reflecting. And then we'll focus on like the other things to do in Ixtapa and Cihuatanejo. You guys, there's a lot to do here. This is such a pretty town. If you haven't been here before, if you haven't thought about coming here, oh my gosh, you're gonna fall in love.
It's like a great place to come relax and enjoy a lot of the good seafood. It's calm. At least right now, it's low season right now. It's calm, but like one of the main places here is their basketball court, and you think of a basketball court, but no, it's like really, really cool. Definitely, you'll get to see some of that action.
Oh, thank you, Julia, for your gift. Oh no, now you all are gonna get us drunk on Mexico City and then El Grito. Y'all are sending us this money. We're just gonna get drunk with it. You know, just want you to know that it's your fault. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Uriel says, "Oh, I'm not getting adopted." Sorry, Uriel. There's a wait list.
There's a wait list, man. I don't know. We'll hire you once.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right, guys.
But
I
yeah.
am sweating buckets. My hair is starting to puff up real nicely, and I'm out of announcements.
Yeah. So let us know what you think in the comments below if you're watching this video after the match that we went live. So yeah, thank you so much again from the bottom of our hearts. We're gonna keep grinding this Eat Baila Travel art as much as we can and showing as much as all the beauty that we could see here in Mexico. Thank you so much. And we love you. We look forward to more of your comments, more of your likes, and
That's it.
thank you.
Se cuidan.
Se bañan y
Nos vemos en
hasta
la próxima.
Chao.
Chao.
It's that awkward moment where like